What's up, everybody? This is Danny. Today looking at the ultra thin air case for your Google LG Nexus 4. I've been waiting for this case ever since that the Nexus 4 has been released, so it's finally here. So let's take a look at it. So let's go ahead and open this and see what else comes in the package besides the case. And this does retail for $19.99 on their website, or you can go on Amazon.com and order it. Some of you might use Amazon Prime, so you can get it a little bit faster that way. If you open the package, you will get a microfiber cloth, their famous Ultra Crystal screen protector, and a book full of all their other products that they make for other devices and the Nexus 4. So go ahead and check this book out and check out their website. So if you're not that great at applying screen protectors, then please check out my screen protector video on this exact screen protector here for the Nexus 4. Subscribe to my channel and go ahead and check that out. But you can see that it does not go all the way to the edges on all sides, since the Nexus 4 screen's a little bit curved, so they kind of cut it short. And this is pretty good because it doesn't affect the way that your cases fit. So even if you have a full protector case and that wraps around the front a little bit, it will not peel up on the corners. But the bad thing is it does not go all the way around, so you will see a part of the screen there, but it works really, really well. And as I can demonstrate here, that the clarity of it is just like their other Ultra Crystal screen protectors here. No problem with touch sensitivity. The clarity is really, really good. And as you can see, there is absolutely no problems with this screen protector install. If you install it well, you won't see any bubbles, but you can see here, very, very good. Just like their other screen protectors, which I always like. So no problems there whatsoever. Now, here is the case out of the box, and you can see that it is fairly thin, but the ultra thin air cases have always been about adding minimal bulk to your device so it'll feel as stock as possible. And you can see that it's pretty thin, it's pretty flexible, but that's just like all their other ultra thin air cases and their competitors' cases as well, which we'll look at later. So let's just go ahead and apply this. Very, very easy, just slips right in. And I think it looks really good. It's very streamlined, and you can see it doesn't add much bulk at all. There's no flex in the case that goes up and down. There's no flex around the edges either. You can squeeze it there, and it feels good in the hand. There's absolutely no movement when you have it in your hand. Now, there's only one downside to this case, is that it's really easy to take off. And if you just push it on the corners just a little bit, it'll start to come off. Now, you can feel a click when it comes on there, but if you just push it a little bit, it will come off of there. Now, it does not happen to me in my use on everyday use. I've never had this case slip off, but if you do put a little bit of pressure or push it with your fingers, it does tend to come off. So there's an advantage and disadvantage to that. So let's take a look at some of their competitors' cases, like the Rinke Slim and the Distronic, compared to the Spigen Ultra Thin Air case. For there's a lot of thin cases out there that are available. So let's first look at the Distronic case, and it does cost a little bit less than this case does. But you can see it's got a very nice clip in. Its install is exactly the same. Most of these cases have the exact same type of agenda there, but you can see here that there's no flex in it at all. And even if you push it hard with your thumb, this case is not coming off. And that's the downside of it, is that it's very hard to take off. You have to put a lot of pressure on it, and it's pretty hard to take off. Some of you guys might like that. Some of you guys might not. But here's the Rinke Slim case as well. This is the second revised version of the Slim case, and you can see that it also installs very well. And there is no flex in this case either. You can push it with your thumb as hard as you want to. That case is not coming off. So the only downside, once again, to this is that when you take this case off, it's very hard to take them off with the other competitors, and it could scratch your band just a little bit there, but some people might like that stability. It is not a deal breaker though. In everyday use, I don't think it'll be a problem. But you can see that the bottom and the top are exposed, so if you were to drop those on the top or bottom, you'd probably damage your device still. So once again, these are not about the maximum protection you can get, but it's about how they look and how they feel in the hand. And you can see here, it's got the nice curved edges there and the very nice cutout in between. And you can see how the camera's cut out really, really well. And I love the rounded edges on there. It does have a different feel than their competitors as well. So you can see the attention to detail on these thin cases. And I would definitely give this Spigen case a chance if you like these kind of cases, the ultra thin kind. And it also comes with a screen protector, so that's also a plus. So go ahead and give this a try. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will answer them. And please check out all my other tutorials and other case reviews and device reviews on my channel. Subscribe today, and I thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.